The Demon of Brownsville Road in the quiet suburbs of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, stood a beautiful Victorian home, -3406 Brownsville Road. But behind its charm lurked a darkness that refused to die. This isn't just a ghost story, it's the story of a family fighting to survive, uncovering forgotten horrors, and crawling their way out of a haunting so deep it could shatter your soul. Year 1988. Enter Bob Cranmer, former military officer and local government official. He was searching for a forever home for his wife and for kids. And when they stumbled upon this house, elegant, historic, surprisingly affordable, they thought they had found a dream. But they ignored the red flag. The price was unusually low. At first, everything was quiet. Then, the house woke up. Whispers in the middle of the night. Children's toys moving on their own. Things falling from the kitchen counter without cause. Lisa, Bob's wife, said, "Greater than I saw it." A hand curling around the wall. Just a hand. No body. No face. One night, their little girl Jessica screamed, "Greater than Mom. It's back. It's trying to take my doll." Bob tried to stay rational. "At first, I thought it was all in our heads." Until that night. He was leaving the bathroom when he saw a tall shadow figure in the hallway. It didn't move. It didn't speak. It simply stared, then slowly drifted back, melting into the wall. "Greater than," Bob said. "It was watching me, not with eyes, but with intent. It wanted inside my mind." Then came the nights of terror. A noose appeared hanging from the ceiling as if someone wanted to reenact a suicide. His wife, while taking a shower, saw a black face staring from the mirror behind her. She turned around. No one was there. Blood-like liquid seeped up through the floor, only to vanish minutes later. The kids screamed at night. "Dad, something's under the bed." Bob saw a single eye watching them from inside the wall. Determined to understand, Bob started researching the house's history. What he found was terrifying. Long before the house was built, this land witnessed a ritual. A teenage virgin girl was sacrificed by a secretive cult. Her spirit never moved on. But that wasn't all. Greater than. During WWII, a nurse lived in this house. Depressed and broken, she ended her life upstairs. Two spirits trapped in pain and trauma merged into one monstrous energy, the evil. Bob called in paranormal investigators. They brought spirit boxes, infrared cameras, EMF detectors. What they recorded was bone-chilling. A voice whispering, "Leave, now." The sound of a child crying, knocking, pounding on doors when no one was there. Investigators said, "This place isn't just haunted, it's possessed. Whatever's here, it doesn't want to leave." Desperate, Bob turned to faith. He brought in both a Catholic priest and a Protestant minister. Together, they started a series of exorcisms. One night, during prayer, all the kitchen cabinets flung open. The crucifix flipped upside down. And on the wall, written in blood, "I'm still here." Bob's strength began to fade. His wife sank into a deep depression on the verge of suicide. One night, Bob woke up unable to breathe. It felt like something was sitting on his chest. He couldn't move, couldn't scream. Just then, the priest entered. He began a powerful prayer. A thunderous sound shook the house. Every light flashed on at once. And just like that, the darkness vanished. Peace returned. But Bob warns, evil like this doesn't die, it sleeps, waiting, watching. To this day, new residents whisper of footsteps at night, walls that seem to whisper, and a girl in the old mirror, a girl no one recognizes. This was the Demon of Brownsville Road, a terrifying tale based on true events. A reminder that behind every beautiful home could lie an unspeakable truth. If this story shook you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, History's Hidden Vault, because next time, we're taking you deep into the Irish mists to meet the Banshee of Ireland, the scream that brings death.